Now, what are biases? Biases are things that manipulate our decisions. If you do not know about it, then you could fall prey to these biases that influence your decision making. There are three different types of biases that I will talk about today. First one is statistical biases. These different types of biases are mostly based around statistics. If you're testing something and you have a specific group of test subjects, it's not evenly rounded for a specific group, then it will not really work out. There's a few different types of statistical biases. First of all, there is selection bias, and there's also survivalship bias, and there's also funding bias. Let me give you an example of this bias. Just imagine that you are running a company, and this company needs to test some medicine. All the test subjects you have are men between 25 to 45. You do not know how this product will actually result with anybody that's not in that age group or is a woman. You cannot really understand what is going to happen for other people. Next up is cognitive bias. Now, a cognitive bias is basically your brain trying to protect you from stuff, except it's not really doing its job well. There's a few different biases within this. Also, there is, first of all, an emotional bias, there's the loss aversion bias, and there's the confirmation bias. All three biases you will need to try to avoid. Let's say you really like, let's say, politician X. When you're looking for news about him, you only look at news that says good stuff about him. This is basically what a cognitive bias is. The next type of bias is the systemic bias. There are also a few different types of biases in this. First of all is the social bias. Next is the bandwagon effect and the aggregation bias. Let's just say that you are in a bank. The bank isn't exactly giving the same portion of money to everybody. Maybe charging more interest to some people, maybe just straight up denying loans. If you create an AI to, run all of this stuff, then it will learn from those. It will not give loans to people, raise interest sometimes, lower interest. Probably it'll do it even worse. And those are the three different types of biases. Now, you can see how these might actually influence your decision making and try to avoid them.